late.
October 7th, 2013. My mama sent me a letter. A letter that I'll never forget because this letter made me feel better. I was in college at the time, my first time being away from the family.
Jesus.
This was about a month into, well, my new journey. At the time I was homesick and it was hard to be away. Because since I was a little kid, wherever my mom was where I wanted to stay. But I had to make a decision for the better. Because ever since I was a kid, I wanted to make my mom's life better. I graduated from college, knowing you will be proud. The truth is, the only reason why I went was to see you smile. I'm sorry that we're still going through hard times too, but just give me a little bit of time and these hard times will be through. You deserve nothing but the best because you are truly the best mom. You're my best friend, and I mean that from the heart. I don't know what I would do if something was to happen to you, but while you're still here, I will make sure to always tell you that I love you. I love you, Mom.
Happy birthday, Gina!
Love you, Mom. Happy birthday. We miss you and we wish you a very, very happy birthday and your day. We want to thank you for everything you've done for me and my family and teaching me the right way of how to raise a family. So I love you and enjoy your beautiful day.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we'll go.
Peace!
Happy birthday, Auntie. I love you. I really enjoy spending time with you when we have family events. Eating, music. You're really big on family, and one of the things I most enjoy when I do have an opportunity to spend time with you is learning from you. I really enjoy hearing about family and upbringing and relatives and just family history, and I think that's an interest that you and I both share. So I definitely want to have a lot more time with you to learn from you. I'm so proud of you. I mean, my cousins are just so awesome. You've raised these boys, these men, on your own, pretty much, right? And you use your faith as strength. And so I look at that and I want to definitely achieve what you have achieved. I want my boys to grow up to be great men, and I definitely am using my faith, to give me strength. And so I definitely want my kids, Maurice, Brandon, Javion, to just have more time with you and their cousins. So I love you. I just want to let you know that. And I know we don't have a lot of time for you to hear me say that to you. And so hopefully this video can be a record, that I really appreciate you. You're my favorite aunt. Shh, bye. But I've always enjoyed you. I have memories as a kid spending a night at your house, and I'll never forget. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mill.
Thank you so much.
It's your sister-in-law, Sunny. June Law, a.k.a. Sunny. How you doing, Mill? So, I want to send this special message out to you and tell you how very, very important you are to me. And I I want to tell you that I just appreciate all these years that you have been in my life and vice versa. Man, it's been a long time, Mel. When we met, I was 18. And I think you were 15, 16. Because we're only like 2 or 3 years apart. I think 3. When I first came out and visited at Mama's house, and me and Sugar just gotten out of Job Corps, and we had so much fun at Mama's house, in Reese's room, sitting at the bar, talking, drinking champagne. Remember champagne? Do they even make champagne anymore? I don't know, but I know I used to like it. I want to check it out, because I like champagne. But anyway, this is your day, Mel. Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
Wow.
Thank you, sunshine.
And I just want to let you know how special you are to me. Because all of these years, you have been so sweet and kind in inviting me to all of the family functions. I know a lot that I haven't been able to make, but just the fact of you inviting me, especially after me and Jurrivh separated, it made me feel so good because you kept me in the family. And I know I'm always going to be a part of the family because my daughter, Brandy, and your son, they're first cousins. But it still feels special when you know that somebody loves you. And I want you to know that I love you too, Mel.
Thank you.
And you're a very special lady. And on your special day, I want you to know that you have made some great strides in your life. You've raised 3 wonderful, brilliant young men. I mean, I haven't been in Steve and Demetrius' life, you know, when they were born and growing up. But I feel like I have been, you know. It's just so wonderful when we get together. I had a wonderful talk with Steve. We all did, me and Sugar and Glenn. And just to hear the strides that he's gone through and he's made, and to see him come through with the boxing and whatnot, and to see Demetrius with his filming and the things that he's doing in his life, and to see James, what he has accomplished. You have raised some wonderful young men. And I remember James being like a father figure to them and helping them and leading them. You know, that could not have been done without your leadership, Mildred. You know? And I'm just so proud of you. Because that's not an easy feat, you know, to accomplish. To have 3 young men, never been in trouble, and I've never seen anything but positive things coming, you know, out of their lives. You see what you did? You did this, Mildred. So with this, I want to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'm going to leave it at that. But happy birthday, Mildred. I love you.
Hey, little sis. This is your boy, your brother that loves you like no other. And I just want to say, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just want to say that you are the best. My little sister, you're the best in the West. I just want to say. Alright, that was it. But anyway, I just want to say I love you, sis. And I wish you many more birthdays. You're the best. You brought in the best people in the world, man. My nephews are great. James, Steve, Demetrius. Awesome people. I am so proud of you. I love you. I wish you many, many more birthdays. We go way back, sis. Love you for life.
Love you for life.
The old foundation. Give me my flowers while I'm living.
Oh my God.
Not marking that lady that said it, but you know who it is, Mildred. Grandma. A woman that tried to give us good morals and raise us right. Taught us how to keep ourselves clean, house clean, and to go to church. And just was trying to be the best mother and grandmother she can be. And I learned to love and appreciate her. Even though she gave us whippings with those switches that we had to go pick off the tree ourselves, we still love and appreciate her. And one thing I remember, we went to church together, and how grandmama would come and get me sometimes when I didn't want to go to church. And if I wasn't up and ready to go, she'd come down and get me, knocking at the door. It's the old foundation. And if I wasn't up ready to go, well, I got whipped. But I come to love and appreciate that now. She tried to do the best she could. And I love that about her. And I love the fact that we shared that history together. And I love you, cuz, you know, we go way back. We have a history together. As I say, going to church. I remember how we would go to church, Sunday school, and Grandma would give us money to put in the plate. Sometimes we did. Sometimes we put a little bit and say someone went to the store and got some candy and come back and sit there upstairs. We couldn't be seen and eat our candy. And it was all good. Also, I remember how creative you used to be. You know, when I would come over and play, you have a dollhouse in the closet that you made, would have a towel laid out like a carpet, and matchbox, the little matchbox you would make furniture out of, maybe wrap some material around it and make couches and chairs, tables or whatever. And we would play with our Barbie dolls, and we had a great time. And you know, that was good about our history, the memories I have when I sit back and think about it from time to time, you know, reminiscing. It was a cool thing, you know, just thinking about what we used to do together. I mean, we played together, we went to church together, we even worked together. And that was great, you know. Alan Ritchie, we did that. Man, we can go on and talk about those days. And I don't know, it's a lot of history that we have together. And that's what family is all about. And you helped me in so many ways. And I just want to take the time to say, hey, cuz, I love and appreciate you for being there for me. All I had to do is pick up the phone and call, and you was there for me. You know, you'll be over to my house in a matter of minutes if something was going down, whether it was with my kids, you was ready to go down for whatever reason it would be. I never forget that time Misha got in trouble with something, and we had just moved here to Vallejo, and got in trouble with some neighbors, and you was here, butcher knife, at the park ready to to harm anybody that was gonna try to harm your loved ones. And I remember the police came and everything, and they didn't do anything. It was just us trying to protect ourselves. And wow, I just look back on a lot of crazy things that happened in our lives. And from beginning to end, and you was always through my history. And I just love and appreciate you for being there for me, because I love you. I can't tell you how much I love you. I may not show it, but I always have you here in my heart, and I know you love me because you always have been there for me. And I just want to take this time out to say thank you. I love you, and I just hope you be here another 50 years. That'll make you 108, so I don't think you want to be no older than that. But I just hope. Oh, I forgot to say how you did so well as being a mother with your children. You know, you worked so hard. I remember being a single mother, you worked 2 or 3 jobs, you know, and you just showed me, hey, I'm going to do what I got to do for mine. And a lot of things I learned from you by your actions. I may not have did it successfully as good as you, but I'm just glad and grateful. Maybe I'm not using the right words, but I'm just happy for you. With that being said, well done. You did a great job, and I'm just so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you. Every time you would tell me, James is doing this, and Steve is doing that, and Demetrius is doing that, it's like, wow, you know, it's just like, it made me feel good just to know someone in our family is being successful. I'm just grateful that everything worked out for you. I mean, ain't no perfect life, but it seems like you have a pretty good life, and I'm happy for you, and I just hope it keeps getting better and better for you and your loved ones. So, mwah, those the flowers to you. Like Grandma say, give me my flowers while I'm living. Those are your flowers from me to you. I love you, cuz I always will.
Happy birthday, Mom. It's your son, Steve Swabby Clacken. One of your 3 favorites. You know, always make fun of that situation, always playing around with that. But, you know, I love you unconditionally like all your other sons. And I want to wish you a happy birthday and just celebrate life with you each day and love on you as long as I can. You know me, I'm always playing around. I have my moves where I'm serious. And this is something that I really love to take part in and do. Your baby boy, Demetrius, love that kid to death. I mean, man now, I have to say he's a man, and I'm just really thankful for this opportunity to tell you. I know each day I try my best to tell you, and whenever I remember to let you know I love you and appreciate everything you've done for me. But this is great to be able to do this for you on your birthday, and have everyone come together like this. And man, that boy Meech is something else. That man, I say again, that man is something else. Putting this together, and well deserved. You deserve this and more. You deserve the world. You're giving the world to everyone around you, especially your 3 boys. You've loved us unconditionally and taught us how to love unconditionally, and we're reciprocating that love, and we're going to love on you as long as we can. So we want to keep you around and keep you in good spirits and good health. That's one of my big goals, is to help you increase your health and increase your happiness and be a part of that each day with you. And just taking it back to being born, you made one of the ultimate sacrifices by stating that if anything was to happen during your complicated pregnancy, that you wanted them to save my life instead of yours. They had to make a decision, and that's huge. You know, people ain't just giving lives out here. So Mom, I realize that each day. I know it's a blessing, and it took me some time at a young age to get it at first, to be thankful for the things I have, but had one of the greatest loves the whole time, which is you know, and that's a blessing, because many people wish they had that. You giving that to us since the beginning, you know, gave us that tough love, gave us that unconditional love, and a huge part of everything I am and everything I stand for has to do with what you gave to me each day. And I want to pay that back by showing you that I love you and explaining it here on this video. I have to do more than that, just telling you in this little quick video. I can go on for days about this, but just letting you know each day, and in my actions, you know, I'm more about the action. So letting you know through words, but I want to live my life in a way to where you can be proud of me, proud of all your other sons, and us coming together and being there for each other like you were there for us. And man, I'm just super proud that you're my mother. I couldn't ask for a better mom, couldn't ask for a better role model. And sometimes, you know, growing up as a kid with only one parent, sometimes we worry about what we don't have, you know. But I had everything right there, you know, and I said it already, but I couldn't ask for more. And man, I'm super, super proud that I was blessed to have you as a mother. And every decision you made and every decision that you chose not to make, or every path you took in life, has guided me to this moment where I am. And I'm really thankful for where I am in life. And I know that I couldn't have made it here without you, Mom. I love you.
Hello, Mildred. How are you? I know you're very surprised right now.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. And I'd just like to thank you over the years that you always supported me and helped me through the years. And I'd like to say that you are a very good mother and you did a fine job with Demetrius. And I really appreciate everything you've done. Because I know I wasn't there, but I appreciate everything you've done. You fulfilled both duties as mother and father. And I thank you for that.